Hey, what's up my friends? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Victor, and today I'm going to just share with you real quick how you can get going on creating the life that you really want, like right now. It's a very wishy-washy situation we're in. Here's what I suspect is happening with a lot of you, is what happened with me and still is. You suddenly become aware in such a very obvious way of just how conditioned you are, how much you're sabotaging yourself, just how heavy your conditioned emotional responses to life are, and just to the extent that they're really stifling you doing your thing. Maybe you want to. You have this idea of where you want your life to be. I want to be here. I want to live here. I want to be doing this. I want to have this gone. And then there just seems to be like an impossible emotional barrier to any of that. Because the second you attempt to go to create that, you're like, your emotions, they whisk you away and they keep you so distracted, and it's impossible to get anything done. And what the common mindset in this situation, which many of us are in, is that, man, you know what? I got to deal with these emotions first. I'm not going to get anywhere feeling this way. And you just become aware of this and that and this and this and this and this and this and this, and just how much it's all affecting you, how it's weighing you down and making it pretty much impossible to kind of live the life you want to live. But here's the thing. At least in my experience, to this present day, I am in that sort of emotional situation where I'm constantly becoming more aware of something else I didn't see and how it's impacting my life in a way that I don't prefer. There's always an element of that. There's always many elements of that. And I discovered I was sort of painted into a corner financially, like, listen, it doesn't matter if you don't feel like it. It doesn't matter if you feel weighed down. It doesn't matter if you're not done transforming yet. You got bills to pay, buddy, and you better get your shit going. That's kind of what happened to me. I was waiting for the process to give me a little breathing room so that I felt like I could kind of do what I wanted to do, less restricted like. But those times of easy forward movement were so few and far between. They never happened often enough for me to actually do that. So I was waiting for this process to stop, and again, it never did. It's still going on with me right now. But here's the tip. Here's the whole point of this video. I learned that you don't need that to stop. It's a new thing thrown into your lap. The sudden realization of just how much you hold yourself back and sabotage your forward pursuits and sabotage your ability to live the life you want to live. You become aware of all that, and that can be kind of a tangent. You can be like, oh, wow. But you can, with a little bit of elbow grease and just willfulness, make yourself carry out whatever that next step is that will bring you closer to this future reality that you connect and resonate with. So that's my whole point of this video, is to help you realize that you don't need to feel in alignment, in sync with the actions that you want to take that you know will help you. And a real simple example is, I want to wake up every morning and go to the gym because I don't like how I feel. I have low energy, I'm getting older, and my doctor says I have high blood pressure, and I'm on the verge of having diabetes if I don't do something. And I know I need to get to the gym, but wake up every day, wake up that morning, and we have feelings of we don't feel worthy of being happy and healthy. We now realize that, wow, all these emotions of heaviness are because I don't feel enough self-love. I don't feel worthy of that. And then it's like, those emotions have always sort of weighed us down and made us not get to the gym. But now we can kind of pinpoint what they are, but we're still in this lengthy process of moving through them. And what you can do, and what most people who've had success in similar types of achievements, is they realize that they can get themselves to the gym regardless of how they feel. And the nice thing is by faking it until you make it, so to speak, by forcing that change, regardless of how you feel and I don't want to, I don't deserve it, you can stand up, put on your clothes, get in the car, and go and suffer through some workout at the gym. You can do it. Doesn't matter if you don't feel like doing it. That's the whole point of this video, is that don't wait. Don't wait like I did. I painted myself into $50,000 in credit card debt. Absolute life chaos. It took me almost a full year to climb out of the freaking massive hole I dug myself into waiting. The decision I made long ago to just start fixing my life now, regardless of how I feel, I still have to do that to this very day. And it's not that the transformation has died down or it's become easier. I've become stronger and more confident in my ability to do what I know is going to benefit me anyways. It's very rare that I feel like making a video, because putting myself out there in this way really triggers a lot of insecurity, and all this stuff comes up as I go to doing something like this where I know a lot of people are going to see it and have their opinions on it. So by doing this, it's always a very I really have to kind of force it. Sometimes I mention I have to make a lot of videos before I kind of break through that. But the point is, I still put out videos pretty often. If you haven't noticed, I have 350 videos or so over the past year. I just work with a lot of people who feel stuck in their life and want to make some changes. And I also hear from a lot of you, and a lot of you said, I want to make these changes. I have goals. I don't like where I'm at. I want to be here. But you feel blocked. You feel like you're blocking yourself. And you are. You are blocking yourself. You have a lot of emotional blocks sort of standing between here and there. But what I'm telling you is you don't need those blocks to be gone for you to go there anyways. That is my hope that's the message I really hope you can take from this video, is that you already possess everything you need right now. Anyone watching this, if there's anything you want in life, don't rely on the spiritual type of stuff. You just go out there and get it. Just go do it. It's about action. And that action will start to, at least a little bit, alleviate that anxiety. And the more you create the habit of doing and going towards what you want, the more you'll start to kind of almost train yourself to feel like it more often, but not always, more often. It gets easier in that sense. So anyway, just want to kind of make this video again. This sort of addresses a lot of the questions I get that seem to be about different things, but come down to this one thing. You want to get some shit done, just get out there and do it. It's that simple. You don't have to feel like doing it. Anyway, I think I've made my point here. I hope it helps you guys in some way. Thank you for everything. Have an amazing day, and I'll speak to you soon. Namaste.